Hello and welcome. In this video, we will learn to integrate JavaScript with HTML. Okay. Now, I'm assuming that you have basic knowledge of HTML and CSS. Alright. Now, so I have this folder which has HTML and CSS files. If you have any HTML and CSS files, you can work with that. Otherwise, I have given link for this folder. Okay, the link is in the description below, so you can check it out, download it, extract it, and work along with me. Okay, so what this is an HTML file, and this is a CSS file. All right. So what I'm going to do is create a new notepad file, text document. Okay, text document, and here I will write a JavaScript program. Okay, so I'll write function. Okay, I'll define a function. Let me say func. Okay, func, and then close this and open the body, and here I will say alert. Okay, alert, and let me say out of stock. Okay, so I'll tell you what this does later. Okay, so this is my function. So let me give spaces so that it is easy for you to understand. So I've defined a function called as myfunc, and I'm saying alert by saying out of stock. Okay, I will save this as script.js. Okay, save this as script.js. So you can save it with any name, but I'm choosing script. All right, so I'll save this and I will close this. All right, so I have my script file here, JavaScript file. I do not need this HTML file anymore, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, so this is my JavaScript file. So I can right click on it and open it in Notepad or any other app. So if you have Visual Studio, you can open with that too. But for now, I'm going to open with Notepad. All right. Yes. Now, this is my web page, okay, which I had created using HTML and CSS for the course on my YouTube, which is on HTML and CSS. Okay. So here, if you see, I have a button by Ginseng here. Right now, if I click on it, nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens. But let us change that. Let me minimize it. Let me open this index.html in Notepad. Okay, and let me scroll down to the button. Okay, let me scroll down to button. All right, button here, and let me write on click. Okay, on click. So do not worry about this. Okay, do not worry about this. I'm not going to assume that you'll understand this. What I'm writing here is on clicking the button, what should happen? Okay, so here I'm writing on click is equal to and myfunc. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is on clicking the button by Ginseng here, which I just showed you, my function should be called. And where is this myfunc function? It is in script file. So let me open it and show it to you. This. Okay. So when I click by Ginseng here button, this file or this function should be called. That is what I'm saying here. On click myfunc. Okay. So let me save it. And let me refresh it. Okay. So I'll click on the button now. See what happens. Nothing happens, even though I've written codes for it. This is because I have not linked the JavaScript file with the HTML file. So of course JavaScript file is here, HTML file is here, but I have not linked these two. All right, and to link these two, we use script tag. Okay, script tag. Now you can have script tag inside the head tag. Alright, So you can have it in various places. I will tell you about it as we progress. So it is like this: script. Okay, script, script, script. All right, and script closing tag. All right, script opening tag and script closing tag. So in the opening tag, give a space and say src is equal to, src stands for source. All right, src is equal to, and here I'll say script.js. Okay, script.js. This is because the script.js file is in the same folder as that of index.html file. So whatever you mention here, it is relative to the HTML file. So both are in same folder. So you just have to mention script.js. Okay. So let me save this. I've saved it, and now let me refresh it. Okay. So now when I click on the buy ginseng here button, I get this alert out of stock. Okay, out of stock. So this is what JavaScript does. I told you that in the beginning. JavaScript adds functionality to a website. Okay, it is used for many other things. It is very versatile, but one of its use is with the websites. Okay, so it adds functionality. So here you can see out of stock. This is what JavaScript does. So what is happening here? When I'm clicking, or when I click this button, when I click buy ginseng here button, I've written codes here. On click, call my function. So where is my function? It is in JavaScript file. So JavaScript file. So what have I written in the JavaScript file? In the my function, I've written alert out of stock. So this alert is used to show a message in a pop-up or as a pop-up. Okay. So here if you change the message, and let me save it, let me refresh it, the same thing will be displayed when you click buy ginseng here. Okay, so you can see, are you sure? All right, are you sure? So this is what alert does. Okay, it shows you a message in a pop-up. Okay, yeah, all right, yes. So this is how you link a JavaScript file to an HTML file. Now generally what we do is we place this. Okay, we place this at the end of the body tag, or right before you close the body tag, we save we have the code for the script. Okay, so let me save it and let me refresh it and see that it works properly. Okay, this is because we want the website to load first. Okay, we want the website to load first and then the JavaScript file. We don't want the browser to go through the JavaScript file first and then load the website. So it takes a lot of time to load the website. Okay, if that is the case. So that is why we keep this at the end. So the load time of website gets reduced. Okay, so there are other reasons too, but do not worry about it right now. Next, so instead of doing this, okay, so let me delete it. Okay, instead of doing this, you can also have the same thing. Inside head tag and inside script tag too. Okay, so instead of having it outside, you can have it inside the HTML file too. All right, so this is HTML file, and inside HTML file and inside head tag and inside script tags, we have the JavaScript code. All right, JavaScript code. Now this will work in the same way too, but generally we do not use this method because there will be a lot of JavaScript files to do various functions. Okay, and we link them like how we did here. All right, like how we did here. It is not advisable to have the JavaScript codes in the HTML file because it will increase the load time. Alright, and it is not good for editing too. Okay, so generally use an external JavaScript file and link it through script tag. Alright, so script, and here src is equal to, what is it, script.js. Alright, and here script. Okay, so this is how you link a JavaScript file to an HTML file. Alright, now let us try something out. Okay, I'm going to go to the script file, and here I'll say console.log and hello there. Alright, hello there. So let me save this. Now if I refresh this, you cannot see the message hello there anywhere on the page. Alright, to see that we have to go to the console of the web page, and to go there, right click anywhere on the screen and select inspect. Clicking on inspect gets you the developer tools. Alright, and here you have console. So when you go to the console, you can see the message that we had put in the script file. Okay, so this is the console, and it has logged the message onto the console. So log onto the console this message. So that has worked here. Okay, so let me save, let me change this. I am here. So let me save this and let me refresh it, and you can see I am here. Alright, so whatever you do, whatever you log to the console, you can see it on the console here. Okay, so this is it for this video. In the next video, which will be the final video of the series, we'll try a few more things before we wrap up this course. Okay, so go ahead and practice the things that we have learnt in this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.